Hi, it's Derek and we're back at Hitchcocks today where we'll be looking at some luggage options for the Royal Enfield 650 Interceptor. We'll be using our 865 test bike to show you some of those options and how they fit on the bike today. I guess with luggage it's always a matter of choice. There are so many options available. There's soft luggage or hard luggage, and today we'll be focusing on the hard luggage options, which in particular are available from Givi, which we consider to be one of the top tier suppliers of motorcycle luggage, giving on this bike exceptional quality and fit. As with all luggage, it's about choice, and so one of the first things I think you have to do is to decide, what do I need the luggage for and how am I going to use it? To give you an example of that, if you use your motorcycle for commuting, for instance, you would probably want a top box for when you arrive at your destination to enable you to lock your helmet inside there securely. Having decided you need a top box, you then need to consider, what size top box will I need for my helmet to fit? So there are an awful lot of things to consider. It's not just about buying a set of panniers or a top box for the bike. You need to understand why you're doing that. On this particular bike, we fitted the Givi tubular system, and we've got the pannier fitments on the side, and we've got the rear luggage rack. What I particularly like with these are they're of a tubular design. It's got quite a retro look to it, and I think it's very complementary with the steel tubular frame of the Royal Enfield Interceptor. So it's a very good marriage there. I think they look good with or without the luggage on, so they're not going to stand out and look awkward. I think that really suits the bike. So what are we going to do now? Let's take a look at some of that hard luggage that's available, and we'll go through it step by step to enable you to hopefully make the right choices for your luggage. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this bike is equipped with the Givi side frames, and this is using the MonoKey system. The beauty with this system is that it enables you to use a variety of styles of Givi luggage. It's all interchangeable with the MonoKey system, so it doesn't matter if you've got a hard case, a soft case or whatever. Once you have this system fitted, it gives you a whole range of choice in terms of the boxes. So with the MonoKey system, there are 3 points of security, giving you a fast and secure method of fitting the boxes. There are 2 mushroom type lugs at the bottom where you would fit the bottom onto there, and then you have the lock-in mechanism at the top to securely snap shut and hold everything securely in place on the bike. So what we'll do now is let's take a look at some individual luggage. So the first luggage I'm going to show you is the tried and tested Givi E22 system. This is the 22 litre with the hinged lid. It's a robust ABS plastic, very secure. What I like about it, as I mentioned earlier, you've got your 2 mushrooms at the base that it will just slot into on the back, and then you've got the top section. You heard it click in there, and there's your lid shut and it's on. As I said, it's a very fast and secure way of fitting these to the bike. We love these. We think they look really nice on the bike, right colour, everything's complementary, and of course very, very practical. It's very easy to secure. You've got the key to lock it in position. You can just lock it shut, walk away, knowing that you've left it secure. The other thing I like about this is the fact that the case clips off. If you've arrived at your destination, like a hotel or an overnight anywhere, you can clip this straight off the bike. You can carry it like a case, take it into the hotel. Very, very convenient. We really like this. Another feature with this box is it has a rubber gasket in the lid, so once you've sealed it down and locked it off, you've got a very good watertight seal there, so you're going to keep everything inside the box nice and dry. The other thing I like too is the positioning on the bike is well balanced. They don't stand out too far from the bike, they don't look out of place, they're not too high or low, they really feel a part of the contour of the bike. So these fit really securely on the bike, and there are two ways of taking them off. You can use the key on the top, or you can have the lid open, just squeeze the top and off she comes, and then you're ready to go. So two easy ways to remove it, very quick, very easy. Okay, next up, a personal favourite of mine. This is the Weightless 900 series. It's a semi-rigid box, 25 litres in size, and again, it's got the same fitment, two mushrooms on the bottom, click it into place on the top, and there it is. What I particularly like about it is it's got its own lock, combination lock there. The two zips click into it so you can leave it on the bike secure. When you're ready to get in there, you just put your combination in, squeeze the button, and that opens up. What's really nice is once it's open, there are two retaining straps at the side so nothing falls down and on the floor. You've got this system here to secure any clothes that you've got in there. It comes with its own rain cover, and also you've got a small pocket in the front for your personal items. Okay, so very easy to close. Everything is neat and tidy in there. The zip comes back round. Again, locked again. There she is. When you want to take it off, as we said, if you arrive at your hotel or your destination, turn the key, click it off, and you're ready to go. What I particularly like about this luggage is its aerodynamic style. I'll just pop it back on the bike because it's very simple to do that. So that's it back on the bike. Just look at that aerodynamic shape. So you're not going to be pushing air with this bike. You've got a nice smooth airflow through it as well. Good for the old miles per gallon. Now, depending on the configuration of your bike, which exhaust you have on there, if you've got any concerns about is that too close to the pipe, we have a solution for you. A number of us who travel quite a lot with the luggage systems, we use this heat shield, which you can just cut to whatever size you want, and you can place it underneath wherever you may be worried about some heat transference from the pipe onto there. But that's quite a common thing to use. We all use this in the office as well. Okay, so we've taken a look at the side panniers. What we're going to take a look at now is the rear rack and the fixing plate for the top boxes. Now, this plate you'll be required to fit onto the rear rack. It will remain on the rear rack, and then that will enable you to fit the top boxes to it. I won't bore you with the detail of fitting this. We'll get it fitted and then we'll show you some boxes. So, as if by magic, we have the Monoloc plate now fitted to the bike, which will enable us to fit the Monoloc top box. So, here's the 29 litre Monoloc top box. This again is a simple fitment onto there. What I like to do with these, I like to open the top, and when it's in position in there, put your hand inside and just click the two together. So 29 litres, really good closure and fitment of the top and the bottom. They seal into each other. You've got a restraining strap here to stop the lid flopping over the top. What I do like about it is when it's on the bike, it doesn't add any width to it. You'll see a lot of people leave these on permanently, particularly the commuters. As I said before, if you want to leave something on your bike where you can secure your helmet to, this is it. So really good looking. It's got this detail on the side as well. Robust, proper quality job. Okay, security again comes with a key lock so it can be left on the bike. A point about the mechanism of this: when you want to lock the lid down, you push forward and down and it clicks in. So that's it. Turn the key, it's secure. If you want to take it off, again, when it's open, just push the bottom and it clicks straight off. You can take it into your workplace or your hotel. Very simple, very secure. Love this. So let's now take a look at the Monoloc 34 litre. Okay, so if you want a slightly bigger box, this is the 34 litre, also part of the Monoloc range. Slight difference in detail. The smaller box had the silver detail on the sides. This has like the red reflector top on this. Again, nice safety feature. Again, aerodynamic, looks quite good. And the very simple fitting again onto the bike, clicks into place. There it is. Similar opening, again the retaining strap, again the detail where the two lock into each other to give it a nice, secure, watertight fit. With the bigger capacity, obviously, you can store more things in there. Again, you've got the same lock mechanism. You can leave it on the bike, secure at your place of work. It's all there to do. Very simple to operate and use. And again, very simple to take back off and take with you. So, Givi recommend the Monoloc system with this rear rack, and I'm sure some of you want to ask the question, will the MonoKey system fit with it? Yes, it will. So we can interchange these. They will both work on this rear luggage rack. The beauty with both of these fixing plates is that they're universal. It enables you to fit them to most styles and types of rack. So you've got really good versatility with both of these plates, regardless of what bike you're riding or what rack system you have. Right, we'll quickly get these swapped over so we can demonstrate this system to you. Okay, so what we've now got fitted to this bike is the really stylish Givi semi-rigid weightless top box. This goes from 29 litres to 34 litres, still features the zip lock at the side with the combination lock. You open it, you can then unzip. Once it's open, it's got the two retaining sides there to stop the lid flopping forward. There's some luggage straps inside, again a waterproof cover, and as I said, it goes from 29 to 34 litres, and that's just done by simply unzipping the extra piece at the top, and what that will give you is an expansion which allows the case to go to 34 litres. So again, a really nice looking case, aerodynamic. It doesn't rob too much of the width of the bike and looks quite stylish when it's on there. I really like this. I think it really suits the bike. So you can clearly see the extra height you can get once it expands and down, and to simply take it off the bike, turn the key, lift, pull back, and it's off the bike. Okay, these are a couple of quick ones for you. If you're on a short day trip and you just need somewhere to carry some small items of luggage, these are for you. They're both from Givi. The first is the tank bag, which simply fits on the front of the bike over the tank. So place it on the front. There, you've all seen these before. Great piece of kit right in front of you. If you've got your mobile phone and you're looking for directions, if you're using it for a GPS, that's all contained in the front there as well. Nice and handy. Passport wallets if you're traveling through any customs or whatever, love those. And we've got the Givi tail pack, which it's got hooks on the back, loops, where you can attach it to the rear of the seat, goes under the seat and straps down, and as some people like to do, they even put them onto the back rear tail as well. I said earlier that we were using the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, but don't forget these products also apply equally to the Royal Enfield Continental GT. So all it leaves me to say is I'll leave the link in the description to the products, and thanks again for watching.